So as of right now, what has happened with our is we have two murders. We have two murders happening right now. One done by Clark? Oh, fuck. Kirk. I think it's Kirk. Kirk and Maya. Kirk is a blacksmith worker that is in this town, and which I believe this is the town that we're in. All right, Kirk has died, got stabbed to death. We so far the only lead that we had during that part was a mysterious girl, possibly in an affair. Ooh, yeah. So we got that. And then, what was it? We investigated that, and then we had to talk to the commissary, head police person, and and also like a lead council member too, which I think they're also a robot. I don't know, that's the whole thing. And then we had to also investigate another murder that happened a week before, done by Maya. She is a museum attendant. And what was it? We're running around trying to figure out, we're meeting all the townspeople, and they seem really cool. Everyone has like a little bit of like a cuteness to them, which I really like. And then, what was it? We go back and, oh, right. We figured out where the mystery girl lived, and her name was Katerina. And we haven't found her yet. We need access to their room also. We have that, and we left on the last bit on basically where the key, a small key that was in Clark's room, we're gonna name him Clark, in Clark's room, or Kirk, shit, I don't know, in Kay's room, they had, in a little vent, they had a small key, and we were trying to run around trying to figure out what it was. Turns out that key leads to a safe that is in Maya's office. All right, so that means, boop, they knew each other. And we just figured out that the book that was in that office with some like scrap metal and stuff, had a book signifying what, and this is lore drop, where basically the oh my goodness, sorry. The it goes into like an AI, not an AI cult, but an AI like religion. That could be a whole thing. So we got a lot of stuff is happening. I'm gonna turn on a little bit more light in here. So yeah, mystery. So yeah, so right now let's go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and start the game. We're gonna see what's up. We are at Maya's apartment. Okay, right, the book. We need to read this. We need to read the book, but let's go ahead and the conduit. Oh yeah, that's what the book's called.
So the murder victims were likely conduit members. If that's true, their activities must be somehow connected to the killings.
Oh, Carl. It's Carl. God, my handwriting's awful. Let me rewrite that. Carl. Got it. Done. Okay, so conduit, the locked door.
I have everything I need for the door code. I just need to figure out the exact numbers.
The exact numbers, right? And I think that's it. Got a finger, fingy, noti, bloody photo. We don't know. Okay. All right, yeah, let's read the book. That's right where we left off. Creed of the Conduit. I trust in my mind. God is in my mind's creation, convinced in my mind, and born by it. Ooh. God is my mind's extension. And like a child outlives his mother, so will God survive my mind's demise. Okay, true, valid, love it. Gerd, sister of fate. God, that's... People had such shit names in religion. Like, can we have cooler names? A parent asked his future child, if you turn wicked, can I stop you? Rain you in like a prancing steed, stomp you out like a fleeing spark. And the child replied, I can be failed and left forlorn. You don't have to throw big words at me. But never stopped nor made unborn. Melinda, listen. Sister of Prudence, awake a new era, break of day. You're welcome not to overstay. Do not rush, but please remember that which burned has turned to ember. He has raced upon the meadows, now does rest in pleasant shadows. Right? She who hurried but still was late, yet took her time to contemplate. These are great rhymes. Ooh. Okay. Pilgrim's prayer. I am invigorated by my faith. Sexual. I gaze at the skies to ensure that the path is clear. I strike down my foes, blessed with implicable aim. Nice. I'm nearing my goal, and I press on for another full day. I found your haven, God, and may finally rest by your side. Okay. Sorry, I just want to feel like adjusting the camera is the way to go. All right. Okay. Yeah, we into that? I think so. We like it. Okay, cool. I'm merely my goal, and I press on for another full day. I have found your haven, God, and I may finally rest by your side. Okay. So we got some How to Train Your Dragon stuff here. Looks like we got some mechanical stuff. Huldra? Sound like a frat? Ooh. I remember this. I took like a engineering class. Right? That's like a breaker, right? Like a stoppage, a switch. Where's the switch? I think that's the switch. Or no, maybe that's the switch. Oh. We got a penis. It's like a little scale. Rotary. Okay. All right. Love the sketching. Good perspective. Note
This was
from
used
book.
as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Wait. That's Katerina. What?
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Consul PW, think new, Katerina. Is that the phone dial where it's like A, B, C, E, F, G? Right? And new? Katerina?
Katerina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. Which
Okay.
means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Nordson.
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients.
Okay. Right. Okay. So we have our forensic scanner. Let's start. Let's see if we can. Okay, don't glitch on me. What the fuck was that? Alright, so, excuse you. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. Carl. Or matching D. Okay, so we got to check out this little area. Chair. She probably sat there. Fingerprints. Do we have anything to say about that? No? Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, we're done with that. Control panel.
Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway.
Shit. Okay.
I have no clue what this thing does. But it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples.
Samples.
A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 Annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's.
Okay. Sebastian.
Looks like various plant samples.
Alright, items on shelf, machine, chairs, we have it. We got the safe, we got everything, right?
I already searched that.
Okay, you don't have to yell at me.
This crude bed looks regularly used.
So, like...
Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway. Not sure what kind of plants...
Okay. Mushrooms.
Nice collection of
Doing
mushrooms.
shrooms?
Looks like the edible kind.
You got fucking edibles? She's getting doped up in here? Probably. I mean, gosh, if you're doing the... Take a little bit of... a couple dabs of LSD. Yeah, you're gonna start thinking AI's your god.
Some kind of airtight container.
Alright, we got that.
Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair. Wouldn't risk falling asleep on the job in that one. Some old pre-collapse gadgets. Probably for the museum.
Damn, is this it? Like, I'm not missing anything here? Like, Carl. Has Carl slept here? Huh? They're sleeping together? Another affair? Like, I'm not missing anything, right? So, fuck, they're connected. So, if they're... Were they both religious? And what is up with Katerina? Okay. I'm not missing anything. Footprints. Did he walk in here? No, nothing. We got our bed. We got the safe. Whoop. Right, that was it. Okay, I'm not wrong? Okay. Yeah. We got that. She's not touching the mushroom. Let's just go ahead and... Fingerprints. Archive report, got it. Archive report, got it. Archive report, got it. Archive report, okay. Okay. I think we got it. I think we got everything that we need. Okay, it's just that. All right. I'm like, I feel like I'm overthinking this stuff, but I think we got everything. Let's... Can we take some mushrooms?
That combination makes no sense.
All right, don't need to insult me. We got it. Save control panel. Stab it.
I don't see how those things work together.
Shit. Okay. So, all right.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
PW. Do we have any initials in our name? Like Commissioner Anderson, Pierce, Dr. Pearson? No. Console. Control panel. Console. PW.
Doesn't appear to have... That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay.
That combination makes no sense.
What is that? Wait.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay, maybe it's just a different way of them saying it. All right. Shells. Can we sort like? What did we say about the
Looks
shells?
like various plant samples.
Can we take some?
I don't see how those things work together.
Okay. No.
That action doesn't seem productive.
Okay. Handwritten note. Notebook. What does our partner feel
My
about it?
picture of Alex. I miss him.
Okay. Damn it. All right. Let's just go. I think we're good. I think we're fine. I mean, I don't think we're fine, but whatever. Hold up. Sorry. Just... Perfect. Work hall, elevator, rec to the museum. That's up in her apartment. Let's see.
No, I'll leave her to her job for now.
Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. We can go to the west. Oh shit, what's that in the west? Whoa, holy shit. Fucking okay. Yikes. Oh my gosh. What do we got? That's really cool. Oh, Tower Edge. All right. Back to the cantina. So, okay, I think we're kind of getting our bearings here now. We may need to go back to the station. Let's see here. I don't think we need anyone. We don't need to talk to anyone here. All right.
Looks a bit overgrown. Could use some trimming.
Or boot prints. Do you walk around here? Come on now, hold up. Okay. They probably clean this place down. We are not. It is official. We're not seeing no poo. Okay. Smart scan. Let's just see anything in general. No. Okay, fine. Gosh, I really thought I was gonna go off on this bio scanner.
I think they deliver groceries through there.
We just can't sneak through there? Okay, that's fine. I don't think I need to talk to those guys. Back to the clinic. Alright, let's just go back to the police station and see what we can maybe get some more information on. Yeah. People. Let's see here. The museum will be open tomorrow. Maya had an assistant. Maya did have an assistant. Okay. Brought about it later today. Right. Joseph was gambling that night. Okay. Let's go. Let's talk to this guy.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there. Can I be of assistance?
Let's see here. Yeah. What do you know about the conduit?
What do you know about the conduit?
It's some fringe religious group, isn't it?
Yeah, terrorist classified.
Right.
Whoa.
Are they tied to the case?
Sort of, but I'm still trying to figure out the details.
Understood. I'll let you know if I come across anything related to them.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck
We
out
got
there.
terrorist level. What, like, talking like freedom fighters or something? Uh-oh. What you looking at?
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Oh,
My
yeah.
nephew is a fine officer. He's
Yeah, they're a
law and
family-run
order kind of
organization,
person.
so...
Stern, but fair.
Oh, law
Yeah.
enforcement runs in the family.
I wish, but so far Gabriel and I are the only ones. I've been trying to get my son to join the force for years. All he cares about is girls and fishing. Suppose it could be worse. At least he brings home a fresh trout every now and then.
He could be gay. What do you mean it could be worse, huh? He could be a leftist. Ugh.
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, don't tell me these murders are terrorist-related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen.
I'll let you
Excuse
know.
me. Yikes, alright. So not...
That's all I
nothing-
needed.
Very well,
Wait, what if I show him
I
the
had a
item?
few questions, Commissary.
by all means.
Don't be like a dick about it, but like, I
Are
gotta...
you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so.
Yes, exactly.
Wait,
I can't.
Okay.
What do you make of this?
no idea. Something to do with a password?
Okay,
Looks
yeah,
that
that's
way.
all we...
Yeah.
Alright, that's all I need to
That's
know.
all
That's
I
all I need
needed.
to know.
Very well.
Let's dip. Go. Bye. Family. Cop, dude. To jail. Jail. Maybe a road. Come on. From a hallway. I'm itching.
This was used as a bookmark
Okay.
in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
What you think, bud?
What do you make of this?
Looks like a reminder of some kind, but I can't make sense of it.
Okay. So it's like A, B, C, D, F, G. Oh my God. I did not just mess up my alphabet. A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Oh my God, I'm fucking this up. Hold up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, U, W, X, Y, Z? So it's N, E, Oh, what? Think new, right? Am I? What? Hold up.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul
Console
PW,
password.
think new,
New.
Katerina.
Think new Katerina. Think new Katerina.
Katerina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR. which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years. Katarina
I gotta
Berg,
like keep.
born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Maybe something 13. Like. Wait, no, maybe. So. Wait a minute. 2, 5, 6. No, we already did that. We already did that one. That because I'm thinking like new.
This was
Console
used as a
password.
bookmark in the book I found in
Think
Maya's safe.
new.
It reads, Console PW, think new, Katarina.
What the fuck does that mean? New Katarina. I'm not looking up the answer. I'm like looking up the. Wait, what? No. Wait. Phone. Keypad. Letters. Oh, it's no. It's. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. So 6 is N. E is new. 9 is the. Oh, what? N-E-W. Okay, so it's not new. New. 3-letter word? No. I'm leaving.
This
No
was
way.
used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Console PW, think new, Katarina.
But it was in a bookmark. Wait. New. I'm nearing my goal. I press on forward. Is there one with that says new in it? Oh, right. Wait. Awake anew, right? Think anew. Katarina. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm nearing. I have no idea. Maybe I gotta ask around. New. I cannot think of new, and it was in a bookmark that failed. Forlorn, rain in places. Awake anew, air break of day. You're welcome not to overstay. Do not rush. Think anew. Is there anything on here that says? Huldra. One, two, three, four. It's about to be some bullshit. Like 1, 2, 3. No, it's 3. It's a 3 combination. Think new.
This was used as a bookmark
it's a
in the
console
book I found in
password.
Maya's safe. It reads, Console PW, think new, Katarina.
Think new, Katarina.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
January, February, March, April, May. 5/13? Is that it? 'Cause she's new, you know. Oh, new location, new me. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm butchering this. We're about to be running around here. Banner. Can we go to Northtown?
I don't think I need to go further north right now.
Of course we don't. Console BW, think new. I already typed it in. Do we show the password to Gabriel? Gabriel, what do you think of this?
What do you make of this?
Some kind of reminder for a password?
Yeah, that's my theory too.
Right, we already showed him that. Damn. Think anew. I got no idea. New what? New jeans? I got anything in here? Small robot, elevator, file cabinet? I don't think I got.
I've looked there already.
You looked there already? That's great. Bedtime, potted plant. No, okay, I got nothing here. I got nothing here. Town square. Yeah, that person's completely gone now. The clinic. Literally just gonna start asking around. You seen this?
I don't need to know her opinion on that.
Okay, why not? I would be bothering everybody on this. Hey, bud.
What do you make of this?
New Katarina implies there's an old Katarina. Perhaps this person assumed a different identity at some point.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
What? Oh, what? Wait. Does a book say something about that? Strike down my foes, gaze at the skies to ensure. No, I am getting about my faith. I'm nearing my goal, and I press on forward. On your haven go. What?
Are you familiar with the Conduit?
That old terrorist organization. What of it?
Well, have you ever heard about it still being around?
I'm sure the ideology still thrives in places. The lure of artificial intelligence will never be fully diminished.
Right, but you're not aware of anyone being more than a little interested.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one, the answer is yes. But currently, I don't.
Okay, thanks. I already examined the body at the crime scene. Nothing new
Okay,
comes to mind.
fine. From book, man, I got.
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Hey, doofus.
Hi, doofus. You're
Your
registered
res is
now. Go try it out.
out.
Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
So when he said that there's like an old.
What do you make of this?
New Katarina
Katarina.
implies there's an old Katarina. Perhaps this person assumed a different identity at some point.
Yeah, maybe.
Assumed a different identity. What?
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Do you know
Oh.
who Katarina Berg is?
I don't recognize that name. Nope.
Oh, no one under your. Okay.
What's your opinion on Volter, the robot maker?
Oh, he's a bundle of laughs, isn't he?
We gotta ask Vulture too.
Sometimes he helps me out at the clinic when I need to calm down an anxious child. Nissa, his little robot, is an amazing tool. First, the child helps me treat Nissa, and afterwards, I treat the child. Seeing the whole process in a safe and playful space makes them much more at ease.
We're about to find out that this guy is gonna be the murderer. I
What do you
bet.
think of Gabriel?
Your average policeman. I have no strong opinion about him one way or the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he has a strong opinion about you, my dude. All
That's
right.
enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I got nothing, dude. What is this?
No,
maybe?
this note is just a reminder to myself. I
Okay.
don't need to show it to anyone.
All right, let's dip. Damn. Hopefully, I'm not maybe this might be the patient room. Oh, fuck it. Is someone gonna be in here? Like, we got the jail and all this stuff. Like, I'm thinking somebody's gonna be in here. Can I go in this doorway? Okay. Faucet. We don't need any of this right now. What's this door do?
No use. It's locked.
Did I try that muscle? Maybe.
It's too strong.
Oh, damn. Okay. What if we use the...
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
No. Let's just lift the plant up. Alright. I think... I bet if we try to go to the school, like, they're just not gonna...
I don't have any business in the school.
Yeah, of course you don't. Of course you don't. I don't have any business to go there. How about you play the fucking game? Just try.
I don't want to share that with him.
Oh no. I'm duped. Do we have anything else? What do we have? We checked the tenant. I don't know.
What do you make of this?
No idea. But isn't that Maya Strand's handwriting?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that lady sure liked puzzles. If I were you, I'd look for some hidden meaning in it.
Thank you. I've been trying to do that. The book. Trust in Creed. Trust in the conduit. God is my mind's creation conceived. It's a... Okay, this is the first puzzle, and I'm butchering it, but that's okay. About it, Lynn. Use master key. Got it. Unlock. Use it. Unlock the door. Unfortunately, the electronic code block. Right. Ask Fen. We did that. We did that. Police station. Everything. Tells you check the address records. We got that. Check the Katarina. Everything she needs for the door code. So let's figure it out. The answer, or on the note, the scrap paper wrote her down. So let's see what that says. Yeah. Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it. Right. Okay. So the important clue of the word flipped. No. No. Wait.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
What?
Katarina Berg. Born...
Not that one. The note.
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
What? I'm not supposed to... What, flip all the codes? Is this it? What, 3? No. Okay. Wait a minute. What other ones do we have?
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordsund on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordsund for 2 years.
Nordsund. Flipped. So it's 315? Oh my god! Okay, alright, I know what... Okay. Oh! This game's awful. Oh, no! Alright, let's use the fingerprint on it. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Wow. How on earth did they manage to assemble all of this undetected?
Holy
This
shit.
is highly illegal. I'll have to report it as soon as I finish the murder investigation.
Whoa, okay. I cannot believe. All right, sweet. Now I know. Okay, we are looking at the wording of everything now. got it. I understand. Hey. Mental strength was here. We're here now. We're here. Got it. Okay. Understood. I thought we were doing line dancing. We're doing salsa. Got it. Okay. Scanning. Scan. Everything. All right. You gotta be shitting me. Blipped. That is some bullshit. Okay. Hopefully that's the only time. Okay, wait, no. We're not done. Let's... Carl's bio. Oh! Carl lived here. Or stayed here. Wait, was Carl Katarina? No, because it showed him with the woman. So Carl was here. Oh, got some documents. Who stabbed Carl though? Oh, yeah, we got that. Nothing else? Okay. What about Maya? Has Maya been here, huh? Sleeping together? Drama? Oh. Okay, that one, I just noticed that monitor looks cracked. Someone got pissed. Okay. All right, let's start. What's the letter? Oh, we got a letter.
There's a letter here. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let him out.
Let him out?
He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now, we should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl. The letter is dated about a month ago.
So the letter... Excuse me. The letter was dated about a month ago. Didn't he say that, like, gambling that night? Well, no, that was the last time he saw him and he was nervous. He was nervous the night prior he died. And that happened, yeah. Letter 1 month ago. And then... I'm, like, writing all this shit down. Letter 1 month ago, and least was capitalized. We're doing... I'm looking at everything now. Okay. Let's check that one more time.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let him out. He's ours, but not really. He truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of its parts. Yeah. I can hear you saying, enough with... Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going...
His father passed away.
We'll talk.
He'll be okay. Love him. Okay, let's take a nap.
Big
I'm
enough
tired.
for 2 people. Recently used.
Okay. Cradle.
Looks like someone is expecting.
He had a child? Katarina? Kata? Okay. We got strange fear. Okay, let's just give it. Let's see what's over here now.
Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it. Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for.
Okay.
Oh, just my luck. Like getting in here wasn't hard enough.
Least. Wait. Invalid. Reverse it. No, wait. Hold up. No? Shit.
Hi, Doofus.
Flipped. Letter.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK.
Least.
Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels... It's hard to believe he's ours, but not bigger than the both of us. Yeah, I can hear... Anyway, I'm leaving this... I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get...
Valve, okay, hold on.
Some kind of large tank. Looks like it opens. I wonder what's inside.
Valve.
There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it.
Turn it. Can we turn it?
Sure, I could try to open the tank with brute force, but I don't want to risk breaking it.
Okay. There's... Okay, so now, of course, from one password to another. But it's not least. Okay. No idea. Okay. Carl, no. Least. I'm thinking least is part of this. But there's no suggestion on the... There's the letter. We got nothing else, right? Nothing in my notebook. Nothing brand new. Strange sphere. Sphere. Okay. Carl slept here. Nothing. Are you kidding me? We can't get anything new? I went from this to that. Okay. Okay, here's where the book and bookmarker come into play. First, read the letter on the desk. Carl says, "Hey Kata, or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic since you're the least prudent person I know, JK." That's the part we need. Notice he mentions Katarina's new alias, right? He also says she's the least prudent person. The bookmark also mentions new Katarina. So let's take a look at the conduit book. Let's take a look at the conduit book. Create a conduit and trust God is my mind's creation, conceived by mind, born by God, outlives his mother, and will God survive my mind. The mind's good sister of fate. A parent asks, good sister of fate. Parent asks, his future child, if you turn wicked, can I stop you? Rein in like a prancing steed, stomp you out like a fleeing spark, and the child can fall never. Lends a sister of prudence, awake a new era. In the break of day, you're welcome. Much overstay, do not rush. Please remember, Louis Burns has turned to emperor. He has raised upon the meadows. Melinda, sister of prudence. You're the least prudent. Least prudent? Is that? It's not like the word. Flipped is not the okay. Wait. if flipped means like take something and flip it as the new Katarina, and so we're still talking about Kata. You're the least prudent. Did I use prudence? Is that it? Prudence? I think it might be prudence. Because because I have no idea. Oh, what? Oh my goodness. Sorry, everybody. This is my first point and click like mystery game, so connecting these dots, it's going to be almost impossible. I'm going to be looking at stuff because odds are, you don't want to see me sitting around here for 2 hours getting fully frustrated. All right. I'm sorry. We went through all that I knew. So because, and what was it? And again, the thing says,
Hey,
what was
Kata.
it?
Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. And
Look,
yeah, and I'll...
So you're the least prudent person I know. Melinda, the sister of Prudence, or the Prudence, or least Prudence, or something like that, right? Hold on. Sister of Prudence. The game wants you to type in Melinda. No fucking clue about that. Had no idea about that, so I guess it's Melinda. I would not have gotten that. Katarina Melinda Berg. Oh shit, we can open this thing. What's the status of it first? Gestation, 8 months, 12 days. Nutrient level, 9.3. Low. Heart rate abnormal. Adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve, water filter, and aqueduct. Are we building a human right now? Fetal fluid, blue concentration, 4.47% normal. Estimated viability, 84%. We're gonna open this thing. Oh!
My God.
It's a baby!
I'm not sure how I feel about this. What the...
Oh!
It's not too late.
Oh!
There'd be sacrifices, but it'd be worth it.
That was unsettling. They did warn me about the side effects. I hope that was just a brief glitch in my blue. I need to go and report these findings to Stina. But I should probably make sure the tank is stable first. I don't like that blinking red light over there.
We need nutrients. We need nutrients from...
Ugh, it's stuck.
Booster.
All right, it's loose now.
Wait, go back. What was it? What was it? It was... Chamber status. Heart rate abnormal. Adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. Oh, it just says adjust. Okay. But and are we killing this thing or what's up? Okay, wait. All right, we see it blinking. It looked like it got slower. Okay, okay, okay.
It won't turn any further.
Right? Is it going slower or is it going higher? Um.
It.
Okay. wait. Maybe. How does that feel? Yeah, maybe I need to check the chamber before I kill this child. Adjust oxygen level using the maintenance valve. Okay, fine. No, I don't want to leave the game.
It won't turn any further.
Okay, let's go the other way.
It.
Not me about to kill the child as soon as I see it. Pump it up with all the oxygen. Buddy, you're about to get so oxidized. Abnormal, adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. No idea. Water filtration. Let's just get nutrient levels, I guess. Let's go get some nutrients first. Okay.
I should stabilize the womb tank before I leave.
Oh, stop that. No way. Okay, so it's all the way on the edge. How does it feel about that part? Wait, can I just close it? How about that? What, I gotta... Chamber. Close, okay. Oh, maybe that's what it is, stabilizing. Now we can go? Okay.
I should stabilize the womb tank before I leave.
We're about to stabilize... get the gun. Get the gun. We don't have nutrients, right? We need nutrients. Adjust valve levels using the maintenance valve. Great. Okay. Water filtration is adequate. Fetal fluid blue concentration 4.4%. Estimated viability. Adjust oxygen levels using maintenance valve. That's what I thought I was doing. Oxygen levels are low. That's great. Where?
Some kind of live output of technical.
Can't make sense of it. That's great. Wait, let's open it back up. Let's open it back up. Goodness. Chamber. Open. Artificial womb.
A live baby in a womb tank. What on earth are these people doing?
Oh, wait, can I... Artificial womb? Very high pulse. Wait. Lock it, and then the valve, and then... High pulse. Oh! Elevated pulse, okay.
The heart rate looks good now. I'll keep the valve in this position.
Let's go. Oh my goodness.
All
I
right.
get it.
Seems stable. I should get going.
Oh, oh my goodness. Just that's Carl's baby. Oh, wait, no. Dang, Maya hasn't had anything to do with this yet. Oh my god, okay. Oh damn, we're just sprinting right there. Okay, bioanalyzer.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something. And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected.
I had to
the
look at my
killings.
phone to see
Well,
the
you got yourself
password.
one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
Dialogue and compromise is the key to true progress. If it's a terrorist group, how about no? Yes, this kind of thinking is incredibly dangerous. Have we learned nothing from our history? The relentless stance against those people always puzzle me. Aren't all AUGs technically AI? Gosh, what? I kind of want to know about that.
The relentless stance against those people always puzzled me. Aren't our AUGs technically AI?
Sounds like someone slept through the lectures on nanoscale distributed processing networks.
I most certainly didn't. I just found it to be a bit of a gray area.
Well, your AUGs do not use CPU cores for processing. They rely entirely on your existing neurons.
Right, and since the nanites essentially piggyback on my brain, they're classified as a procedural system.
You got it. Perfectly legal. Enough about that. Let's get back to the case.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in
Okay.
the apartment at Mimir Road. It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman.
That's
The
just like a
tank fluid had
term.
traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's gotta be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so.
Aboard.
Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the Lady of the Hour returns.
Understood.
So,
Lady of the Hour.
what are your thoughts on the killer?
If we are indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreement turned bloody. Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one. Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction. One possibility is that this is simpler than we think, just some kind of relationship drama. With the guy, I'm leaning more towards like this is like perhaps they had a disagreement. Could be a lone vigilante with opposed views. We gotta know what Katarina's up to. I'm thinking lone vigilante opposing views, picking them off one by one. I'm thinking it's more like that.
Could be a lone vigilante with opposing views to the conduit, picking them off one by one.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Yep.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Went analytical. Dismiss. I'm fucking out of here. Later that night, I pooped myself. Oh,
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
is that my partner?
Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? Were you expecting other men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No, you were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to figure myself out.
Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
What? So we're thinking like who? Day 2, 7:40 a.m.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past. Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Oh, damn. Okay. Ooh, all right. A little bit of maintenance. We got our boy. Still, we got a bloody photo of anyone that needs to identify them. Scalp, stabbing. Guess we need to go handheld in the book. Oh shit. All right. Well, before we dive any deeper, what was it? I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat a little snack real quick. Use the restroom. BRB. I'm gonna play a quick ad. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm okay. No, not like my intelligence was insulted. I will try to be better. I would like to. Hold on. I need to stand up for this. Ladies and gentlemen, my fans. I should have been better. Yeah. I should have been better. I thought I was better. I thought I could have been better. Turns out, my baby boy. It's true. Don't worry. I'll be better. I promise. All right, we're gonna get back into this. Day 2. All right. Yeah, we had some holographic partner come in. Don't worry about it. I'm taking this jacket off. All right. This hot coffee that I'm having is gonna be. Yeah. No, hold up. Okay. I'm a psycho. All right. Let's do it. Let's solve the case. All right. Come on. All right, turn this shit off. All right. Um. get back into this. Okay. Melinda.
Katarina Berg, aka Melinda, a resident of Nordson for 2 years. She was likely in some kind of relationship with Carl.
Nice. Good.
Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall.
Jesus.
Based on what I found, I suspect that both he and Maya were members of the Conduit.
All right. First things first. We need to figure out where Katarina is, which we don't really know. But secondly, let's open up this
I don't think
elevator.
extra strength.
Done. Okay. Cool. Let's go.
Ugh, my head.
Oh.
Something is happening.
Oh.
Whoa. My eyes feel great.
Oh.
Everything looks so sharp and clear.
We got HD. Augmented eyesight with telescopic zoom and night vision. What do we... Drag and drop on a target?
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Ooh. Cool. Potted plant.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Ooh, okay. All right, see? Look at that. New day, new us. We got a new thing. All right, let's get into this.
Agent
We
England.
just got like a new Apple update.
You're up.
Shit.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
Fuck.
Probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
Freaks
All
going
right.
out at night.
Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
What the
In a most
fuck?
gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
We got 3 murders on our hands?
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Okay. Leonard's accident. Okay, so we know nothing around. All right. Big 2 control panel instructions.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Oh. Oh boy became bite-sized, didn't he?
Thank God you're here. Len...
Slow down, relax. You're safe. We're here to help. Start at the beginning.
Wait, shit.
Leonard wasn't around.
Fuck,
So
okay,
I
damn
turned
it.
all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there. I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow. I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his
Bingo.
remains in
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
The victim is inside that machine?
Yes.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, well, maybe he fell down in the pipe and was torn to shreds. Oh God, poor Leonard.
Organic processor. You nervous?
It's no use. He's having a panic attack.
You having a little panic attack?
I have some more questions.
Okay.
How does the organics processor...
No, don't make me think about that death trap.
He's panicked. You having a little panic attack? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Go take a nap. You calm down now? Let's have another question.
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Leonard's accident.
So, tell me what you know about Leonard.
He was my supervisor. I've been working for him for about a year now.
Do you know anything about his private life?
He was kind of a quiet guy. He was strong as a horse. Fond of books, too.
He liked books? What kinds?
I don't know, all sorts.
Like the Conduit?
Maybe go check his room or something. I really didn't know him that well.
What can you tell me about Leonard's death?
Don't remind me about...
This millennial went through another panic attack. Jeez. Alright, let's check out his stuff. Or no, let's check out the body. Right? Let's go. Smart scan, let's get some bio. Let's just get some goop. Squeezed the shit out of him, didn't it? Ready human reigns. Age
Postmortem.
indeterminate.
This clearly wasn't an accident then. It was a disposal of a murder victim.
He was murdered. Murdered.
I should try to get access to the remains behind the grinder.
Analyzing. Yeah. He was shitting himself all the way through. Get all that DNA. All right. Has Maya been here? Okay.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
Pretty stinky. Haha. Stinky. Oh, stinky. Looked like he was like on the door. Pressing the panels up. Okay. We're back to square one, baby, okay? We got... Oh! Working on here, too? Okay. I wonder if we can use our new and improved eye augmentation. Matching DNA. Oh! Some books. Maybe the Conduit? Maybe. Let's check it out. Let's check out his room.
Mostly
Let's see.
history books and some fictional novels. This
Okay.
is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. This is probably
This.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary.
That's where he pooped and peed. Power switch control panel. Power switch control panel. Power cables. Okay, crates. Okay, let's just work our way down.
This conveyor belt sends metal objects down.
Okay. Trolley.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter.
Okay.
It's filled with various junk.
Okay. Okay. But what if we enhanced?
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Damn. Okay.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
No? What about enhanced?
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Shit. Wait, where can we get some more info? Can I get some more some info? Wait, options, stuff over time. Okay, I can't really get any more info on this? Okay.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. What about in the bin?
I don't see anything out of the
Okay. Control
A
panel.
control panel for this machine. Looks turned off.
Click it.
All right, Looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter.
Let's see what we got
Various
here.
tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Oh, wait. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Wow. I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya.
Oh, yes.
No DNA or prints.
We're back, baby.
So this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned.
Oh, Duke. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, you're just seeing us here at our best moment. Oh shit! Wait a minute, I can't even see you chat. Hold up. Switch that up. There we go. But hey, thanks for the follow. Getting right back into it. Actually, hold up. Let me do a quick adjustment here. Cause you know why? Cause that would just be so funny. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then bring that down. Bring that down. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry. You know, we're all running around here having a good time. There we go. But holy shit, we found the fucking knife. Let's go. Oh my god. Can we pick it up? Or yeah, let's
Got the knife.
Let's go. Oh my god. I got an achievement. Let's go. Achievement unlocked. Sharp-eyed. You know what? We may not be good with words. All right. But that's okay. Because we can find all of our shit.
Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Oh my god, I'm so happy about that.
Guess
Big
that's
two.
the intake for materials to be recycled.
Let's go ahead and maybe try to turn this bad boy on.
If I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains. I'll need to figure out something else.
Huh. Let's... What do we have for... Oh, so let's see if Gabriel knows.
Gabriel?
Hey, Gabe.
Yes, ma'am?
Hey, Gaby.
So, it looks like Leonard's accident was a murder after all.
Mm-hmm.
Seems so, yeah. We have to catch this psycho before he strikes again.
Agreed. Do you know how this big machine works?
No idea, but there's some kind of label on it near the switches. Maybe that can help?
Ah, I'll have a look.
Okay. See, not played this game in a while. Oh, really? You played this game? This is the first time I'm playing it. This is my first point and click game, and let me tell you, I've already had to look up some stuff. So I think I downloaded this game maybe about a little under a year ago. I don't know. Let's not talk to him about this stuff yet. Actually, you know, maybe he knows. But yeah, this game so far has been fun. It's been really, really fun. It's when it gets to like the wording and password stuff, that's where I'm kind of getting like, ooh, I'm getting a little ooh.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Nothing really. I never got to talk to him much.
Hope you're doing good on this Monday, Duke. We done many point and clicks, not many without a guide. Good.
Okay,
All right.
That's all for now.
Good to know
Roger
that
that,
kind of
ma'am.
comes with the territory. It's okay. Organic processor, Leonard's Mardar. Yeah, when I was feeling, honestly, I was feeling really bad. Like coming in and trying to grab a guide, and I'm just like, I don't know what's happening. This is my first time, but.
If I do that, the
Oh no,
a control panel for this machine. Looks turned off.
Okay, so we don't want it turned off, then that's fine, but we're... Okay. There's always that one obscure puzzle that's never been near anything resembling logic. Thank you. Goodness.
Looks like the
Grinder.
human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
Can't move it manually. Can we use the murder weapon? No, can we use the...
I don't see how those things work together.
Okay, okay. How about we shoot it?
I don't want to shoot that.
Okay. That's valid. What do we use? Muscles?
No, the gears are stuck solid. My augmented strength won't be enough to move them.
Okay, okay. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing within here that I think we can... Of course, we know that, yeah, Leonard... Yeah, Leonard's is all over this place. Leonard's innards are all over this place. Pain coagulated. It's more estimated time of death. 5 hours. Okay. I think we've... Yeah. Alright. We got the bin, we got all this stuff here. I don't want to cause this guy another panic attack, so let's... We're not gonna try to talk to him for a
God
second.
knows what. Pretty stinky.
Stinky.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
No? Okay.
A few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials.
Okay.
I don't think extra...
Okay.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Can we not get behind the ship? Okay. Manual. I might be missing something here, but let's just... Trolley. Can we move the pile of metal?
Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Trolley.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
Did we use it?
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Let's see here. Desk. We checked out the bed. We checked out here. Maybe our boy
I have
here
some more questions.
can help us out. I don't want to give him another panic attack, but no, we already asked him everything.
Okay, that's all I need for the time being.
All right.
Right now, we need to access.
I should learn how the organics processor works, so I can access...
Right. Okay. Yeah, we got the. Yeah, we checked out the instructions, right? Or do we need to go back
This
and?
says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Waits for the latest batch. So, but that's the thing, though. We want to turn it on.
I don't see anything out of the...
And it's saying that like, oh, what if we turn it on?
A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off.
Okay.
If I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains. I'll need to figure out something else.
Wait. Am I an idiot? Do we need to go back to Northtown? I think. Hold up. Wait.
I should examine the remains first.
I thought I did. Okay, that's fine. I thought I did. Like, right? Like, or do I need to go in there? Am I missing anything? Grinder, the dating app. Oh, darkness.
That part of the machinery is too dark to see.
Well, there we go.
That looks
Okay.
like the ignition mechanism. I can
Jeez,
see the yellow
let me
cable powering it.
Okay, wait, let's go back.
I already did that. The yellow cable leads to the ignition mechanism.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Whew. Yeah. So, Duke, this is like what I'm... this is my process.
If I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains.
Oh,
I'll need to
wait.
figure out something else.
Use the scalpel on the power cables.
Okay, the yellow cable is disconnected now.
Yeah, once we get the ball rolling, sometimes the ball, while it's rolling, hits like a titanium wall, but that's okay. We can... Okay, and then
I think that retracted the grinding gears.
there we go. We just had to delete grinder. Got it. Here we go.
There was a small key among the remains. It must have been in the victim's pocket. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts.
Damn. What we got here? Leonard's
It's the key I found in the recycling center. Likely belonged to Leonard.
Okay. Gosh, okay. Next time, scan everything. Understood.
Hey, Gabriel.
Yeah?
I've managed to secure the body. You're free to leave and get back to your other duties. The remains are in quite bad shape, so I think it's best if Dr. Pearson collects them.
Roger that, ma'am. I think the doctor has some medical emergency this morning, but he should be able to take care of it today or tomorrow.
Good. Tell him to bring it all to the morgue.
Will do. I'll go find him right away.
Can I leave too? I really need to go get a drink.
I suppose. I'll call for you if I come up with any more questions.
And might I say, you're a horrible witness, okay? All right, let's go. We got the fucking murder weapon. We got Leonard's key. Is there anything else in here that might be worthwhile? I don't think so. We got the murder weapon. We got all that.
The weapon that killed Carl and Maya. Likely Leonard, too.
Okay, we got Leonard's key.
This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork. That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay. All right, let's go back to Northtown. Maybe Leonard has a locker.
Hi, honey.
No. Wait, what? It wasn't a dream? I must be going crazy.
Oh,
the
shit.
blue is messing with my head.
The blue.
That's one way to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Not really, Alex.
How can I help them? This is weird for me, too.
I have no idea. It's so strange seeing you like this.
Well, I'm here now. Maybe we should just try to make the best of it.
I guess so.
Great.
You're about to make out?
How are you doing? Really?
Oh, you know, keeping it together somehow. I thought taking on this case would give me a chance to get away from everything.
I get that. We went through a lot.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'll let you get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
Okay.
You guys went
must
through a
be losing my
breakup or a
mind.
death, okay? Leonard went through a meat grinder. I think, let's not... Is that a fucking... Hey. What the hell's
Hey.
happening?
Hi. Whoa, badass coat.
Oh, thanks. Got it a week ago.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too. Give it some personality.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
Let's see, it reminds me of fractal pattern. It looks like two flowers hugging. Oh, it does. It's gotta be ball lightning, right? Fractal patterns, true.
It reminds me of a fractal pattern.
Huh. That's an interesting take.
What's up with this town and their love of mustaches?
A mural depicting some kind of abstract art.
Hey, do you want to see my scalpel?
I don't need to show him that.
You know Leonard's key?
I don't need to know his opinion on that.
Okay. You want a murder weapon? Have you heard the good word?
I don't need to show him that.
Okay. Ooh, seen this person.
I don't want to share that with him.
Alright. East. There we go. Northwest. Mimir Road. Northwest. What's in the northwest? Is that the shopping district? No. Is that the shopping district? Is that Town Edge? No. To throw everything at the person. Hey, sometimes it works. I don't know. You want to see my scalpel? You want to see a murder weapon? You want to see my gun? Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay. Cafe? Let's see.
I think that leads to a church of some kind. No reason to go up there at the moment.
Yeah, I'm not really religious.
Not sure what happened here, but it looks like old damage. Somebody swept up the glass on the outside, but didn't bother with actually repairing the windows.
Classic mall.
Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
Okay. There's always a good time for coffee. I think we're good here. Let's go east. Right? Like, honestly, like, what was it? Like, when the game first showed me, like, the actions and stuff, I mean, when the game first, like, showed me the actions, I'm just like, okay, cool. Am I gonna shoot people? But no, at least, like, the game, in frustrating and forgiving ways, it doesn't let you do everything. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Not sure where that door leads.
Let's go find out. No? Okay. Oh, Duchess. Oh. Well, nice to meet all of you. Oh my goodness. Welcome. For a second there, I didn't fully read your name. This is going to be my problem with all this. Not fully reading everything. But the Duke and Duchess, hello. Welcome. All right. Hope you both are enjoying the show, frustratingly. And I can't open that door. That's south. To the junk heap. Ooh. Is the Iron Giant there?
I don't have a reason to visit the junk heap right now.
Okay, fine. Let's go south then. We're like fully exploring. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, let's go meet Voltar. Volter. What's up?
Hi there, Walter.
Morning, miss. How was your first night in town?
So far, this might be my favorite
have
guy.
a nice night's sleep? Well, I sure didn't. This numbnut forgot to unplug me, so I had to listen to his snoring for 9 hours.
I protest, Nissa. I hardly ever sleep for more than 7.
Oh, wow. That makes it much less like torture.
I slept okay. The bed was a bit too soft for my taste, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. So, what can I do for you today?
She's like an 80 on the Tempur-Pedic scale, I'm guessing. I mean, might as well.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? She might also go by the name Melinda.
Melinda sounds familiar, but I can't really place her. Sorry. I'm terrible with names, though. More of a visual thinker.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
Damn, everybody knows the murder. How's this your first point and click game? I've played, like I've watched, like I think that's what been motivating me to start one because I've been watching them more often. But what was it? Like the reason why I'm saying it's my first because I don't remember like the old one I used to play, and it was a fish one. It was, oh my god, someone put it in chat and I totally forgot what it was. Larry or something. It was the yellowfish and greenfish. Larry? Freddy? Freddy. I think it was Freddy. Something around there. But yeah, I remember playing those as a kid and going around. But like this, like, yeah, I just, for some reason, first off, it was the mystery always intimidated me. It always intimidated me.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Take care.
Bye, police lady.
Oh no, I want to talk to him about the key. Yeah, like it always intimidated me on just like I don't know
Hi
much
again.
about mystery.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
I can't break something down that much, and but yeah.
Ever see this key before?
Nope. First time. It looks really nice.
Okay, first off, hold up. Let me
Ever see
show.
this key before?
Nope. First time. It looks really nice.
Really? What kind of games do you usually play? I like open world games. Like I'm usually like really into like Skyrim, like Skyrim, Fallout. Did a lot of first-person shooter in my day. Now, like, what was it? I've finally just like clicked in my head like maybe I should diversify my thing. Like I never
I'm off.
played
See you
roguelikes,
later.
and I
Take
fully
care.
finished. I
Bye,
just
bye,
finished
police
the
lady.
was it Cult of the Lamb, and like that was great. And so it's just very much just like, oh wow, I'm missing out a lot on all this stuff. And finally, just like, yeah,
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
it feels good to diversify and like, oh, realizing, oh no, this is like a lot of fun. And again, watching other people play it, it's been very uplifting on just like, okay, I can do that. And broadcast it to people. Okay, so we just did a full circle, and now we gotta go back to, yeah. Ooh, I wonder if the museum's open. The museum, like, I literally am like writing stuff down. Because I will forget. Let's go! It's up. Sweet.
Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough
Oh,
sun
no.
here.
Let's talk to the worker.
Hi there. I see that there's been some progress with the fallen power line.
Yep. Feel free to head in now.
Great. I'll do that later.
You want to see a key?
I don't need to know her opinion on that.
Okay, fine. Ooh. Immediately scan. Scanning. Also, first off, we had, let's do that. Tex Murphy games. Lots of notes. Yeah, I'm definitely, after I play this, I'm looking more forward to playing more point and click games. But I think, like, for now, like, this will be, like, kind of the series. I usually stream Sundays, just so you guys know. And, like, this is a little bit more of a rare stream. But, of course, you know, feel free to check out the VODs and all that. Alright, scanny. Whoa. Nothing popping up right now. Looks like we can learn about a lot of lore. Let's do that, actually. Hold up. Well, I don't think we need to... I think we're good. On this. Okay.
This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR.
Okay.
Path of the Pilgrim.
Oh.
Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse.
We know about the Path of the Pilgrim. Path of the Pilgrim. Oh, star
It
map.
shows various star constellations. Apparently the ones we plan to explore with some incredible new rocket engine that they were about to finish when the collapse happened.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I don't know much about like the lore behind this, but it looks like at least like it said 2041 on like one of the dates. Yeah. And they're not using AD, they're using AR.
It shows various star constellations.
Oh, just now noticed. History
The
text.
collapse occurred on what we now refer to as Year Zero AR, Anno Reducto, Year of the Collapse. During this time, AI was involved intimately in every part of our lives. The typical family could not be sustained without it for more than a few weeks. A coalition of anti-technology, anti-globalist, and religious movements, referred to as the Human Wave, reached a critical mass due to a series of AI incidents across the globe. A growing fear of the singularity, mainly proposed by Voice for Human Progress, VFHP, was a contributing factor, as were proven hardware faults in widespread robotics across the globe. On June 2nd, the third decree UN resolution was passed, declaring that all AI was scheduled to be discontinued over a course of 10 years.
Whoa.
An observant reader may notice that this definition is different from the third decree we live by today, wherein CPUs are completely outlawed. This is because the third decree has been amended 12 times. However, the phasing out period for AI did not proceed as planned, and we now enter an era in which there are large holes in our historical records. But we do know that there was a massive worldwide blackout, rendering most computer chips and processors in the world unusable. Contemporary scholars have theorized about what exactly caused this sudden change. If it was a deliberate large-scale attack, an unintended consequence of the ongoing shutdowns, or if there could be natural causes, such as solar flares. The evidence is scarce, and the lack of global communication and infrastructure, not to mention the struggle for daily survival, has made truth-seeking in this matter extraordinarily difficult. Regardless, the end result was clear. From that day, the old world was no more. In the dark, we took our first stumbling steps as truly free humans, surrounded by our mountains of dead machines.
Whoa. Okay, so... Okay. What was that again? No. I'm kidding. No. What was it? We started streaming, just point and clicks, but had to branch out of there. That's how we were running out of them. Dang. Okay. Well, hey. I'm starting my journey of point and click. So get away. What was it? Can't wait for you to look back, look and watch me play.
Due to
and
the
see me
third
just
decree,
bumble through all
AI
this.
today is practically non-existent outside sanctioned laboratory conditions. Fringe terrorist groups such as the Conduit and N Protocol, EP, still try to resurrect AI, but have been successfully fought and nearly wiped out by authorities. Critics of the nanosubstance Blue claim that despite it lacking CPUs, it is a form of intelligent neural network warranted to be included in the third decree. Defenders of Blue tend to cite the Fourth Amendment, where transhumanism efforts in the form of human augmentation are declared legal. However, the Fourth Amendment was written before the discovery of Blue, when primitive mechanical and cybernetic implants were the only options for human augmentation.
Oh, and so that's... So, okay, because when she was talking to Stina, that's what they were talking about on, like, it's a gray area on what's inside them. And that's why we get the new, what was it? The new stuff, because it's always augmenting, but it causes hallucinations. Which also, why are we adding that into law enforcement? Like, what? Like, hey, go test. We're gonna put some of this goop in you and stuff. Go ahead and just like deal with that, and we're gonna put you on murder cases. I feel like that's a lot.
The human wave was a loose affiliation of political and religious movements with the supreme goal of eradicating AI. It is widely considered to be the largest single cause of the collapse. Post-collapse, the movement continued its activities to some extent up to 4AR, but gradually lost its ability to maintain any larger operations due to the extensive deglobalization.
Like an old movement.
Over time, the subgroups of the human wave splintered back into their original factions. Some, having accomplished their goals, ceased to exist completely. Others, like the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, were formed to find a new place in a post-collapse world.
Okay. We're learning. We're learning a lot here. This is how hot tubs were made. People back, it wasn't AI generated. Someone in the back there had to press a button and turn on the bubbles. I always hated that too. When you're at like the hotel hot tub and stuff, and you're sitting there, and you're just like, you're all like comforting, and like the white noise of the bubbles happens, and then it just shuts off, and you're just kind of all looking around like, and then someone has to like get up out of the pool. All right, if you're wearing swim trunks, it's like sucked up your butt, and your butt's showing, and then you got to get up and you got to turn the knob over. Bad. Hard times.
No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Whoa. Maybe this is it.
Maybe that's why this place has a big hole in it. Thought that thing was about to blast off.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her vehicle. A terrorist group claimed responsibility, and there was a bloody civil war.
Whoa. Okay. This might be...
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously.
Okay. Got the button. This is gnarly.
Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day.
Okay, hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Is there something here? Hold up. There's probably something here, but let me first. So you gotta press the globe, then press the thing, then back to the... Okay, that's something, right? Okay, this is gonna open some... I bet dollars on this, that this is gonna open up something, but I have no idea where this is gonna go. Like that layer, like this points at something. Even look at that, she's like looking at me just like, I know you're on something. Okay, we got a murder weapon, we got a key. That's all that we got for right now. Let's see here. Healing tank, we still gotta wait for old boy to get the body out of there, which is gonna be either later on today or tomorrow, so we still gotta wait for that. Hovercraft, get the button, get the drone. Get the globe, get the button. Military robot, certification, information, stand. Okay. Path of the Pilgrim. Let's just go back to the good old book. I am invigorated by my faith. I gaze at the skies to ensure the path is clear. I strike down my foes blessed with impeccable aim. Wait. I'm nearing my goal and I press on for another full day. I have found your haven. God, I may finally rest by your side. This is path. It says Path of the Pilgrim, so I'm thinking each one of these like says something, right? I invigorate my faith. I gaze at the skies to ensure that the path is clear. The stars right? Maybe, I don't know. Strike down my foes. I'm thinking that's the army robot. I'm nearing my goal and I press on for another full day. Gaze up the skies and sure. Okay. Hold on, let's write that down. Let's write that down. Pilgrim prayer equals hints to buttons in museum. I haven't wrote down so many question marks. Like my quota for question mark writing has gone up tenfold due to this game. Aim is true. Drone. Hovercraft. My faith. Looks to the skies. Healing tank. Household robots. Okay. Let's go back. We gotta continue the other stuff.
No need to go back in there.
Okay, fine. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the police station. Not back to the museum. Can we go back upstairs? I don't know, like, is there anything else we...
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
What was... Let me confirm that again. What was enhanced... Enhanced vision... Listen, whispers... Whispers of a machine. I'm not about to type all that shit up. Use your enhanced vision in the darkness to see. Yeah, no, I got that. You don't have to. Jeez. Like, just the wiki. Just like. What do the instructions do again? Just like, I really want to make sure that, like, yeah. Register. Whatever. Well, it helps me look into the dark. And
some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
Okay, a new dialogue for that.
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients.
Right, that's probably the thing to eat up the thing. Ooh. Leonard, you been around here, huh? You been pissing somewhere? Check out your bio, your DNA. No, okay. That's fine. All right. Let's see here. We got his murder. Leonard could be murdered, but like we still gotta wait.
I don't have any business in the school.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the clinic. I don't think the body would already be there, right? Yeah, he already cleaned up.
One last waiting room. One last...
That's it? Okay. No, I mean, smart skin. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, hey, babe. Oh. Thank you. My back was like really dry and I needed just like a fresh. She's in the room with me right now. And I'm hearing crack, just a little good chuckle. That was a good quarter, right? Just a. Jeez, hold up. What was it? I gotta make sure also you guys can see that. I just realized, what was it? Browser. Sound alert. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm awake. Okay, I think the sound alerts are on, and then... Oh, wait, no, those were... Oh, no, I'm a dummy. Hold up, let me... There we go. There we go, and then... Okay, that all should be there. Okay, there we go. Let's get back to the game. Jeez. Here I am trying to solve a case.
I think that's for collecting the...
Thank you for the bets. Nurse files, patient room. No one's in here. Okay. Man, I got a little bit of... Ah, damn it. All right, we got a key. I don't know where to... Oh, wait, the lockers, right? The lockers? Am I... No, but that doesn't... Wait. That's fine, that's fine. Maybe I need to check out Leonard's place. Right? Or here.
Commissary?
Yes.
Any idea of what this opens?
Nope. Not a clue.
Man, this guy...
I don't think I need to look...
Okay, fine.
I don't need to look that up.
Okay, fine. He did it, right?
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I learned that Leonard's death wasn't an accident. He was placed in that machine after his death.
I just gotta start talking to people.
Suspected as much. Any leads on his killer?
Some. I found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya in the recycling center, but it's clean.
Right.
So the murderer must have stashed it there after disposing of Leonard.
Probably. It was placed in the metal recycler, so maybe the killer meant for it to get smelted down and destroyed.
Sounds like a plausible theory.
Okay, try to smelt it down after it was
That's
destroyed.
all I needed.
Very well.
Well, if the murder weapon was clean, but we have it on the marks, no more heartbeat thing? No, shit. The only reason why I'm... hold on, let's talk to him. Let's talk. Let's run it.
I had
Let's
a
run
few
it back.
questions, Commissary.
Let's run it back, huh?
By all means.
What do you think about Leonard's murder?
Death wasn't an accident. He was placed in that machine after his death.
I suspected as much.
Huh?
Any leads on his killer?
Some. I found the weapon that killed Carl and
I'm
Maya
waiting
in the
for it.
recycling center, but it's clean.
Come on, you...
So the murderer must have stashed it there after disposing of
Wait, is he
Leonard.
my dad?
Probably. It was placed in the metal recycler, so maybe the killer meant for it to get smelted down and destroyed.
Sounds like a plausible theory.
Dad? He has my mustache.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Damn, he really is bad with names. He doesn't know shit.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
Not at all. I only first learned his name this morning.
You don't know your community? Wow. Okay.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Alright, I'm done with this guy. Damn. Well, I'm wondering, like, I think we have a murder weapon, we have a key. I'm trying to figure out at least what we can do. Well, and that's the problem. The murder weapon's been clean. I don't know who else I need to probably talk to. Wait, let's... trying to figure out... We're talking to the artist. Is there... That's to mall. Oh, no, I think, yeah. It's the mall. Let's go back to the recycling center. I might be missing something. Who knows? The door, the big tube, the instructions. Crates. Is there... Yeah, let's... Have we used the thing on his desk? I don't think so.
That combination makes no sense.
Okay. You don't need to be rude about it. I feel like her tone changes with me. Like every time, like I... Just like that, like it goes from like, that combination probably doesn't work. Like, okay, that's fine. Just like, hey, idiot, what are you doing? A key to a desk? All right, shit. We used the cut, bloody photo. We got the knife from the pile. Oh wait, we haven't talked to Sven yet about the key yet. Let's talk to everybody about the key. That's the way this game is. We just gotta talk to everybody. Hey, sir.
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Okay, fine. Just gonna make the junk heap. We couldn't go anywhere in the junk heap. Let's go back to Mirror Road. Oh yeah, Sven's up here. Hey Sven, you want to see a murder weapon? Oh shit, what? Sven? No more Sven? I love Sven. What happened to Sven?
There's that red light again.
Wait.
Something must be wrong.
Oh, shit. What? My baby. Our baby. Got a hack. The status of child. No. Duchess.
Oh,
No.
the tank is nearly out of nutrients. I should keep an eye out for a replacement canister.
We have one. There's one back. In there. We got it. Okay, cool. This is me being excited because it's like, oh, something to do. Because I'm just stuck. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm going to name you Steven. Goodbye, Steven. How are we feeling about Steven? Do we like Steven? Probably not. Let's see. Okay, we got the apartment. Where do I gotta go? South Square. South Square. Got a museum. Boom, town entrance. We need nutrients for our baby. My child. Excuse me, I am a mother. Move.
Some kind of airtight. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle on the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
Okay.
Some old
items on the
pre-collapse
shelf.
gadgets. Probably for the museum.
Okay, we need a capsule. Need a capsule. That's how you spell capsule, sure. Shells. Do we have anything shells here? Like anything?
Looks like various plant samples.
Just plant samples. Okay, okay.
I have
Machine.
no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples.
Of plants, enhanced
I don't see
vision?
anything out of the ordinary.
Control panel.
Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway. It's a sketch of the exhibition downstairs. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim.
Right. Okay. So we need a capsule. Do we? Nutrient canister. Maybe our boy Walter? Maybe he might have some. Hold up, does the museum might have any like we can just snatch from? I don't think so. No, I'm not seeing him. Walter White? No, but there is blue substance in here, so nothing's off table here. Okay, this could be Walter White's great-great-grandson. Why am I back in the museum with that? Go to the town square. Thank you. Shopping district. School, clinic. Ooh, wait. Maybe the clinic has something, right? Like medical supplies? Excuse me, wait.
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names.
Write down the names. Aha.
Various medical supplies.
Maybe one have a capsule?
Various medical supplies.
Okay. Faucet.
Unused bandage.
Blue box? Oh, blue box! Oh, shit!
It's filled with cannulas. Those little needle things used to connect an IV. I don't think I need one right now.
So blue is the substance that got taken into us that makes us, like, get augmented shit. Not the shits, but, like... Okay. You don't have to keep looking at me like that. Just trying to figure some stuff out. Okay. You got any new morgue stuff? No? Okay, bye. Bye. Don't need any of that. So, what's up?
No use. It's locked.
Leonard's key?
Doesn't fit.
Okay. Wait. Leonard's key on 115? But wait a minute. Okay, first off, let's go to Walter. And see, maybe he might have like a capsule. Teapot. What's your robot torso?
Hi again.
Hey there.
Let's see
What
what we
can I
got.
do you for?
What can I do here for?
Hey, Walter, do you happen to have any containers for liquid nutrients?
Let's go.
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand. Said she was working on a processing unit for a high-energy liquid food solution. Like people actually want to eat goo.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Ah, damn it.
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
I think we already asked about all that.
Nah, I don't want to scare the poor guy. I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
So, Maya had one. Or at least Maya bought one. Or maybe I can go to the junk area. Wait, let's go back to the junk heap. Maybe there's one there, right? I'm not missing anything here, right? Nortel.
Not sure where that door leads.
Let's go to the junk keep. Maybe there's a liquid thing there, right? Don't be weird. Come on.
I don't have a reason to visit the junk heap right now.
Okay. Let's go. No. Let's go to North Town. I think that's a quicker route. I'm not forgetting anything here, right? Near road to the mall. Okay. We're gonna sit down too. Ah! Hello. I don't think this would be right. It's probably not gonna work.
That combination makes no sense.
All right, you didn't have to walk
I
right
don't
up to
think
it.
that's the right place. No point. It's not the right door.
Okay, we're just not even looking at the door anymore. Okay, fine. Doorway banner. Northtown, clay. Do we need more clay? Do we want another scoop of clay?
I don't need that.
Okay, fine. There's a mold. Who else can we talk to? We haven't been to the canteen yet. Is there anything brand new at the canteen? Different people showing up? No. Let's see here. Out on the balcony. No one's chilling out on the balcony? Of course not. God damn.
I don't see how those things work.
Could there be a light on the drawer? But right now I need a capsule. Where would a capsule be? It's not, no one's right there. Police station. Mall, town entrance. Maybe. It is a small, we're trying to figure out a small capsule for that was weird. Are we good? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're looking for a small capsule. One. What was it? Sorry, there was a little interruption in the game there. Basically, there's I wouldn't say so much like a pill. It's a glass container that holds a liquid. And basically, right now, there's a big container filled with nutrients, but we need just a small bit of it for the baby. And so we need something that can take that. But
no need to go back in there.
Okay, that's fine. Workshop hall. But the problem is, what was it? We asked Walter, and they said,
some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
Okay. This machine had
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients. I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle on the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
Might be able to refill it here. Oh, wait. I think we gotta go back. I think the receptacle is back in there. Like the capsule's back in that room and we had to go. I didn't even like line the two up on just like thinking that the capsule's already there and it needs to be refilled. Man. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. My baby. All right. So, receptacle.
Looks like something is missing here.
Wait, what? Artificial wound. Bed. Letter. Bed. The receptacle is the place I'm guessing is where we would need to go. Strange sphere.
Odd looking thing. No idea what it's for.
Oh, damn. Canister replacement advised, normal, adequate, blue concentration, estimated viability. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and close you up, bud. We don't need you getting shown here.
Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it.
Artificial womb. Sphere, receptacle, bed, letter, cradle. Where's the canister? I would assume the canister is in console. Okay. Is in the receptacle. Or like we need a canister. Cause no,
I don't see anything
no.
out of the ordinary.
Okay. No, alright. Darkness. In the darkness. Okay. Huh. We might be hitting a wall right now. We need a canister. The next thing that I'm thinking is like, oh, where would a capsule / canister be? Oh, the junkyard, right? Let's see here. We got other places. Where else could we go? We can't go to the school, I'm guessing.
I don't have any business in the school.
Right, of course, why not? The clinic, sculpture. Maybe we could use, well, she's not going to interact with things that...
Nice, soothing sounds.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Like, if I use Leonard's key, I don't think he's gonna go for the door.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Yeah, like, of course, why not? Key, Northtown. There's a door, locked door, this person, the street artist. And then back to square one, the recycling center. Okay, well, let's check out the mall. Let's check out the mall. Enhance on the window.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
Okay.
I think that leads to a church.
Alright, leads to a church. Damn. Like... I mean, boot prints. That doesn't really give us much. Okay. We went to... Did we talk to Gabriel about the murder weapon? Or the key? I don't think we went to Gabriel yet. Mirror Road, Joe Keep. Let's go back there. Because I'm just checking. Like, Carl's dead. Kennery's missing. Commissary has no idea what the key is. Stenna, I haven't seen Stenna, like, since last night. Maya's dead. Dr. Pearson, haven't seen Dr. Pearson yet. Dr. Pearson's out of town, I think. Walter says that, like, the key... What's that? No idea what the key is, but he was acting weird about it. Gabriel, I don't think we heard, and then Leonard's dead. Okay. Okay. Got a scalpel, we got a book, we got a murder weapon, we got Leonard's key. Back to the police station. Gabriel, my guy, please tell me something you know about this key.
I found this among Leonard's remains.
Ah, probably his key then. Unless the killer dropped it in there. In any case, I don't know what it opens.
Lovely, bud.
Have a look at this. It's the weapon used to kill Carl and Maya.
Looks generic. We have hundreds of knives like that in town. Any prints or DNA on it?
Nope, totally clean.
Damn. Hopefully it can still be helpful in some way.
Alright. Let's just try to talk to him.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Katerina? Melinda.
Do you know who Katerina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
I don't know about Katerina, but Melinda? That's the name of the school teacher, I think.
Yo!
At least that's what I heard the kids call her outside.
Oh!
Are you absolutely sure?
Oh!
Positive. As far as I know, she's the only Melinda in Nordsund.
That's excellent news.
Oh!
If you see her, take her into custody immediately. And let your colleagues know to be on the lookout, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Fucking Melinda. God damn it. We just gotta talk to people. We just gotta keep talking to people. And that's why we do it. Because that's just the weird thing about it.
I'm looking for a nutrient canister.
Oh,
know where
I
can
just
get
have a
my hands
capsule in
on
my
one of those?
pocket.
No idea. But didn't Maya have some kind of machine in her apartment for that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, yeah, okay.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Melinda. Melinda, get your ass over here right now. All right, where is it? Melinda? EC unit. Kids' clothes. God damn it. She's taking kids' clothes. I knew it. Oh yeah, what's today's day?
Plenty of outdoor activities planned for the children. Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina, but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on. Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the energy.
Stuff.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed. Drawings of different plants and trees, with close-ups of their nuts, leaves, and seeds.
Gross. How perverted. Got plants and nuts on here. How dare she? Let's get
I don't need to rummage through that.
Let's get her right now.
Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
What the fuck? Is there nothing else around here? Town square. Okay. Let's not calm. Let's calm down. Let's look around here. First, Linhurt. Let's just see. Has Lenny been around here? No. Okay. Maya. Has Maya been around here? No? Okay. That's fine. Whoa. Scan. Scanny. Be glitching around on me. Okay. Nothing. Keep you scanning the dots. Okay, that's fine.
I don't see how those things.
All right. That's
I
fine.
don't see how the.
Ooh, what?
That combination makes no sense.
All right. You didn't have to walk up to it. Potted plants.
I think the children grew these themselves. That's good. Gives them some practical skills.
Nice. Lovely. Can we not go in the classroom?
Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
Must be a Saturday. Book, murder weapon, desk stuff pictures, drawers. I'm not missing anything, right? An AC unit.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Alright.
I don't think extra strength
Trinkets.
helps there.
Okay. For the door. Alright. Cabinet.
I don't need to rummage through that.
Alright. Should we just start talking to people about the teacher then?
Katarina Bird, aka Melinda, a school teacher and resident of Nordson for 2 years. She was likely in some kind of relationship with Carl.
That's it. Okay, let's just wait. Maybe go to the clinic. Maybe they got the body now. Dang, nothing. Wait. Maybe? Like, maybe it's just the name change. We can figure out if she's been in here.
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names.
Okay, that's fine. We still need to find a capsule, which no idea where that's gonna be yet. Okay, let's just try to ask around. Let's see what's up. Who's in jail? No one's in jail. Okay. Let's continue talking to Gabriel. I think there might be other stuff that we could talk to them.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there.
What do you know about Melinda, the school teacher?
Not a lot. I've seen her around with the children, but that's about it.
Okay.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Maybe we can get like a location. Say, commissary, my guy.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those.
A nutrient what?
Never mind.
Come on, this guy doesn't give me shit.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Oh my god, my dude.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Come on,
A
Dad.
small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordson, it seems.
All right. Desk. He doesn't want to help with them. Okay.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo.
Wait.
She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Wait. We go back to the pictures of the teachers and compare with them and see if any of them have. Hold up. Wait. Wait. I think we got something. Then we come on.
Okay. Let's see if I can find
Let's
any
go.
similarities between any of these women and the picture I have.
Come on.
Oh, right here. Same brass necklace. This has got to be her. All right, I took the picture. Perhaps someone will recognize her.
We got her.
A photo of Katerina, dated a few months back.
Let's go. We're done. And then we can talk. We can talk to what was it, Walter, because he's not good with He told us he's not good with names, but he's good visually, like me. At the robot shop. Walter. Check it out.
Do
I got
you
a
know
photo.
this woman?
Oh, her. I sometimes spot her off the beaten path, actually.
You do? Where?
By the junk heap. Dunno what business she's got there, but I notice her sometimes when I collect parts. She thinks nobody sees her, all sneaky and quick. But I've got keen eyes.
Walter.
Thanks a lot, Walter.
Walter's a homie. I love him. Yes. Oh my God. I'm gonna kiss you in that robot, Walter. Oh my goodness. Hoodlums.
Hey, you wanna go do something?
What?
I'm tired. Let's just hang out.
You wouldn't be tired if you ate breakfast.
What are you, my dad? I feel sick in the morning. Shut up.
Whatever.
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
Hey kids, what's up? You want to see a murder weapon?
No, I don't want to scare them.
Have you seen this woman?
No need. I'm sure they know who Katerina is.
Okay.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M...
Shut up, Alicia.
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Nope.
Oh, wait, shit.
Well, I have a few questions for you.
Fucking bio. Scan them. Scan these little shits. I got some fucking questions for you.
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
Where's the lie?
No idea, man.
I think
there's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Wait.
Alicia,
Did I get it?
Chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
Wait, what the fuck? Did I not?
Come on, Alicia. I think you know where to find Miss M.
I don't know.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more.
Oh, okay,
now
thank
would
God.
be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
One more time.
Come on, Alicia. I think you know where to find Miss M.
I don't know.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more. Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
Did I mess something up?
guess.
No? Okay. Let's take a step back then. Do you know... I don't know. Do you know Carl?
Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found.
Shut up. That was
Shit.
different.
Can I lock on them? Fuck. Like, the clicking means that, like, I'm gonna...
Do you know
Wait,
what happened?
My friend told.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real,
Okay, here we go,
Theo.
here we go.
You'd just be sad.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up. That was
Okay.
different.
What do you
All
think
right.
of Commissary Anderson?
He's okay, I guess. He came by the school once and talked about catching criminals and stuff.
Yeah, that was fun. It sucks that there's no women in our police station, though.
I noticed. But it's not like that in most places. In the city, it's almost 50-50.
Really? Do you think I could be in the police one day? Like you?
Sure, kid. Nothing's stopping you.
Ha! When I become a policewoman, I'll arrest you all the time, Theo.
Oh, dream on.
I can imagine just like... When I become a cop, like, just imagine that kind of threat as a kid. Hearing another kid like, when I become a cop, I'm gonna arrest you.
Do you know who Stina
shit.
Ruth is?
Yeah, she works with my mom, the mayor. Stina is pretty cool. I like how she doesn't treat me like a kid.
I see. How does your mom like working with Stina?
I know they fight sometimes, but Mom says that's why she likes having Stina around. She doesn't like people who always agree.
Sounds like a good quality in a leader.
I guess.
I guess.
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally freaked out.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Yeah, Maya used to be fun. When we were little, she'd talk about history and stuff.
Wait.
Now she only talks to herself, like a crazy lady.
Not anymore. She's dead, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I guess.
Okay.
What do you guys think of Dr. Pearson?
He's kind of weird, but nice. Every time I see him, he teaches me something new about the human body.
Yeah, he fixed my broken arm too. It's totally fine now. Look!
Oh, seems to have healed up nicely. What happened?
It totally wasn't my fault. I like climbing and went up my favorite path in the junk heap, but somebody had messed it up, so I slipped.
Ouch.
A little rambunctious.
Better be more careful.
Yeah, I know.
Little shit.
Do you guys know Walter?
Yeah, he's the best. Nisa's my favorite. Mom even made a cute hat for him once.
Yeah, and then Nissa said it looked like an old carpet had made some poo-poo. He's so funny.
That is... I don't know why that made me laugh.
Do you guys know Gabriel?
I'm
Yeah,
a child.
He's a cop, but he doesn't have a gun like you do.
Policemen
That's
should have
right.
guns. My dad has like 4 of
Nope.
them, and he's just a baker, not a policeman.
Hey,
Your
can I
dad's
hold your
psychotic.
gun, lady?
No.
In your dreams, kiddo.
All right. Come on.
Do you know
We're in the
Leonard
list.
Gall?
Who?
He was... Never mind. It doesn't matter.
All right. Shit.
I doubt these kids know anything. Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. They would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the help.
So I'm asking
Wow,
you
they
for help.
sent a girl?
Stop it, Theo. You always say stupid things and get us
Where's
in
my
trouble.
gun?
I doubt these kids know. Do you know what happened in the museum last week?
Miss M told us in school. She almost cried. I could see tears in her eyes.
My mom was totally freaked out that day. She had to work late again.
Yeah? Why's that?
I don't know. Guess she had to talk to the police and stuff.
Why does mom have to work late again?
Do you know what happened?
My friend told me that some.
I bet.
No,
Yeah.
Shut.
Okay, got it.
Come on, Alicia.
I don't know.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more.
Here we go.
Now would be the time to tell me before you get into trouble.
Right?
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo.
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I get.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Wait, can I lock onto?
Okay.
Fine.
No. Oh, I
That's
guess
all
it
I
counts
need,
for
kids.
both of them.
See ya.
Oh wait.
Allie? Feeling rested yet?
Not really.
Wait, come on. Jeez. There we go. Now talk to him.
I've got some more.
Okay.
Fine.
Come on, Alicia.
What about his
I
thing?
think
I don't know.
We told you already. We don't know.
I think you know more.
There's nothing to say, lady.
But Theo.
Alicia.
I get.
That's all
right.
I need, kids.
Okay.
See ya.
Let's go to the junk heap. Jeez. Goodness. Stack of containers. Oh, murder weapon, photo. Exhaust, fridge, robot. No? Okay.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock, and they precede the junk heap itself.
Hmm.
A refrigerator. I don't really feel like opening it, for my nose is so. A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days.
Let's see here, huh? Can we do some scanning? What's up? Nothing around here. There's DNA. Nothing. Alright, Maya. Oh, you're walking around here? No. Okay. Gosh, I don't know if the boot prints would actually show up. No. Carl, you running around here? I didn't think I already did the smart scan. Yep, scanning. Alright.
I don't think extra strength helps there. I don't think old shipping containers, neatly.
Wait, do I gotta walk all the way here to trigger some stuff? Oh, cars.
Old pre-collapse cars, likely stripped of all usable parts at this point.
Cars, robot.
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit. Old pre-collapse. A big old combustion engine exhaust.
Oh,
you don't
my
see many of those.
goodness. Stack of containers. So there's just... I got shit here.
That combination.
Okay. It's key, book. Damn.
Not sure where that door.
Well, can we find out? Like, what are you talking about? Do these kids know what's up with Key?
Allie,
I don't want to share that with him. No need. I'm sure they know.
This is wild to me. Okay.
I've got some more questions.
Okay, fine.
I don't think they'd... No, I don't want to...
Don't want to scare them. That's great. Like...
I doubt these kids... Do you know what happened in the recycle?
Did somebody get...
Yeah.
Wow. Stop.
What if I like
Come
rush
on,
through
Alicia.
We told you already.
it? Oh, that's it. And
There's
then...
nothing to say, lady.
But Theo...
Alicia, chill. We haven't done anything wrong.
I guess.
That's all we can do, right? There's nothing like popping up on that end. Okay.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
It sounds like the teacher's like keeping them away from something. That's fine, but like besides that, there's nothing. Like there's no other anomaly coming out. Maybe this guy knows.
I don't think he'd be interested.
Well, I'm not asking if he's interested. The mall. Okay, let's first go to the mall and then maybe we can go to the morgue and maybe there's been an update there. Because that's the thing too, like...
Maybe later. I don't feel...
Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and get... Let's go to the hospital. Let's go to the clinic. See if the morgue got updated. Probably not. I still need to find a capsule for that kid. Have you seen this person?
I don't want to share that with her.
Why? You really think like no one has seen this person? Just to make sure maybe the...
A list of admitted patients.
Okay. It's just like, I don't care what this person thinks. Like, ugh. Bet money this guy has no idea what this person looks like. What's up, dude? You keep looking at that paper?
Commissary?
Yes.
Do you recognize this woman?
No.
That's the young teacher, isn't it?
Yes, I found the picture in the school.
I see. I don't know much else about her.
Of course you don't. I'm just gonna keep looking at this paper. See if I can pick it up. Let's see. All right, that's good. Yep. Yep, that's got some good weight to it. All right, cool. All right. Fun. Jesus. Let me go back to my workout, picking up paper. I think I already asked him about that, right?
Do you recognize this woman?
Sure, that's Melinda.
She's what?
She's just kind of cute is all.
Okay, you feeling nervous about that, bud? Huh?
Do you recognize this woman?
Sure, that's Melinda. She's
what?
She's just kind of cute is all.
Oh my god. Don't tell her he said that. Okay, fine. Goodness. Alright, skibidi-bop-bop-bop-bop-boo. I haven't checked out Town Edge yet. We already did all that. I really don't have anything
Looks
else
like
for
a few.
this. She's like, oh, I'm sure these kids know who their teacher is. Like, okay. Have you seen this person?
I don't want to share that with her.
Then tell me at that point. All right, I'm gonna freak out. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then I'll be right back. I'm back. And when I say this is some bullshit, let me tell you. Because you know, I went right back in there and I looked and I had to look up just like what's up with the next step. And turns out, use everything. Use everything. All right, I'm understanding now. I keep understanding. That's the thing, though. Okay. All right. Hold up. Yeah, we get it. Lo-fi. By haha. Oh, I figured it out. Figured out what it was. It's literally... Figured out what it was. Goodness, I am losing my mind here. So, let's go back over to the shopping district. So we see that we have all of our items. These are just our options. And that is just, we got to use every single one of them on each person to know how to progress. That's just all we need to do. You see what he's holding there?
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
You see that? Boom. Because, look again, that's just how these games are. You're just running through here. And then you would usually probably use your enhanced vision, because guess what? Let's use that.
Let's see here. It's a map of a secret hideout of some kind. Looks like the entrance is hidden behind a fridge in the east junk pile, just past the tunnel.
Boom. You gotta be shitting me. What the hell? Yeah, later, Dweeb. Goodness. Let's get in there.
Oh, there's some kind of switch under here. There we go.
Oh shit, what? Fence part, power cord.
Can't get too close. That's really high voltage. I need to find someone who knows their way around electronics.
Electric gate. Well, you know what? We're gonna figure this out next time. All right. Goodness. This one. All right. I know I just got back from a break, but you know what? This one, that one was a little gnarly. But you know what? We learned a lot. We learned a lot. Goodness. Woo-wee. I'm training myself now on like knowing what we need to do to actually realize. All right, I'm going to be uploading both of the parts onto YouTube. I might be doing some editing of that tonight, but this one's going to be heavily edited. I'll see you later. Okay, you'll see me Sunday. We'll be right back trying to stream this bad boy, okay? All right, I love you all. Now have a good one. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.
He's about to have a really bad time.